Katie Journey, administrator of the Hewitt House here in Pulaski. It's my pleasure today to share with you one of our other precious residents that reside here at the Hewitt House. With me today, I have Miss Lorene Hodges, who is from the Athens, Alabama area. Ms. Hodges has been a resident with us since around 2010. And we're happy to have her to talk with her and ask her a little bit about her life and the things that she has been able to accomplish and do, and her transition to the Hewitt House.
I went to work in the circuit court clerk's office in 1967. I retired in 1981, I believe is right. And at the time I retired, I wasn't thinking about working part-time. But the person who was the circuit clerk called me into the office one day and said, "Lorene, how'd you like to work part-time?" I said, "Well, I don't know. My first husband had passed away in the meantime, and I had remarried, and I had told him that I would retire such and such a time. And I said, I have to go home and talk it over." So he agreed. I went to work part-time 1 day a week. Then that grew to 2 days a week. Then that grew to 3 days a week. The clerk of the court says, "You want to work some more hours?" I said, "Like what?" He said, "As many as you want to."
Ms. Hodges, how long have you lived with us here at the Hewitt House?
I came here, well, I think we paid the rent about the 15th day of December 2010. Is that right?
It is.
But I came and then I took pneumonia. And I had to go back to Athens to my doctor. And I was in the hospital down there for a while, and I don't know what date it was when I finally came back here.
But you've done very well with us since that December day when you moved here.
We'll have a behaving there.
Sometimes. It depends on the day, but we won't go into all of that.
Depends on what I call behaving. Well, you know, I've always been one that I like to have fun, you know. But everybody doesn't like that kind of stuff, so.
But we like to have fun here at the Hewitt House. And you always ask me, what is it that you ask me? Am I causing too much trouble?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
And what do I say?
Well, you said no so far. Is that the way you answer me?
Exactly.
No so far.
No, not just yet. You're doing just fine, but I'll let you know when we need to reel it in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh, man. Well, I've lived to be 93 years old and on the way to 94. And I've got by so far. So I trust in God that I'll get by the rest of the way.
Thank you, Ms. Hodges.